Ciao amici! Good to see you again. Chef Peppino here, as always. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even when I eat a nice meal, a couple hours later, I get a little bit peckish. Before the next meal, you know, I just need something interesting. Something to the mouth, you know. Call it a snack, a merenda, bocadillo, goûter. I don't care. The point is, we need something fun for the mouth and taste buds. It will give us energy to smile, to laugh, to cook, to play, to work, to get through the day and enjoy life until the next beautiful meal. To me, the best snickety snack is something sweet, salty, crunchy, crispy, and healthy. Above all, I don't want to feel sick after, I want to feel energized. Today, we're gonna make two types of flavor packed, healthy, vegetable and fruit chips. I see the look in your eye, I can tell you wanna cook. But there's so many options, Peppino don't know what flavors he wants to work with today. Sir, madam, today we're gonna work with these beautiful apples and the sweet potato. We're gonna make apple and sweet potato chips and two special dips to go along with them, because even chips I like to put on a nice bathing suit once in a while and take a dip. Let's get started with cooking. Starting off with my wonderful apples, last name Smith, first name Granny, and two good friends, Mac and Tosh. Using my handy dandy apple corer, taking out the middle and all the seeds and the stem. Don't let your apples run away. I have my trusty mandolin, setting it to 1/8 of an inch thickness. What I'm gonna do is slice up these apples. If you have a guard for the mandolin, it's safer to use that, but Peppino's quite professional, so when I get to the end, I'll just slice them up on the side like this. You know, I do make mistakes sometimes. For our appley, warm, autumn spice mix, cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and a dash of cayenne because Peppino likes it spicy. Laying down my gorgeous discs, the lined baking sheet with parchment paper, and then using a fine mesh strainer to give a nice liberal seasoning. Peppino likes to really lay down the spice for a quick dip, putting that spice mixture into some Greek yogurt and drizzling in the oni. For some reason, it always goes in slow motion. After 15 minutes, give him a nice flip. Just go in there with your hands, it's faster, it's easier, and you can season the other side if you like. After another 15 minutes, the apples will come out dehydrated, nice and crispy, potent apple flavor. If you like them crispier, leave them in a little bit more, but they will crisp up a little more after they rest. Time to prepare Peppino's famous roasted garlic aioli. We're just going to slice off the top quarter of my bulbs. Then I'm drizzling a little bit of olive oil, salt, freshly ground pepper, and wrapping them up into these little beautiful packages. And then we're going to put those into the oven for about 40 to 50 minutes until they are melted, succulent, luxurious, and just gorgeous. Now, to get started with our sweet potato, leave the skin on because there's nice fiber and vitamins in there, but my sweet potato's skin's a little bit too dirty for my liking, so I just peel them, chop off the ends, and much easier to handle than the apple. How fast the Peppino can go, bye. Slice them up. I feel like Uncle Scrooge with his gold coins of flavor. For our spice mix, I have salt, pepper, smoked paprika, cayenne, thyme. If you like an herb or a spice, use that one. This is your kitchen, your imagination, so let it run wild. We're drizzling a few tablespoons of olive oil and then our spice mix. Yeah, tongues work sometimes, but you know, sometimes you just gotta get your hands in there. Prove to the ingredients you love them. Trust me, they will return the favor to you in flavor. It's true. And that's why we have soap. Lay these discs down on a non-stick pan, baking them for about 25 minutes and flipping them halfway when they look like this. Our garlic is done. It's soft, it's succulent, it's beautiful. Just gonna squeeze all of that loveliness with a cup of Greek yogurt. Easy peasy garlic squeezy. Half a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, quarter cup of lemon juice, half a teaspoon of cayenne, sale e pepe, depending on how much you need. Always taste it along the way, and a splash of Worcestershire sauce for that extra umami kick. Go ahead and mix this up a little bit. And the more you let this aioli sit, the more the flavors intensify, come together, get to know each other. Using the back of the fork to mash up the full chunks of garlic. You could throw it in the food processor if you want it very, very creamy, but Peppino likes a bite, you know this. Here I use the Greek yogurt because it's the healthiest and I like the creamy texture But if you don't have the Greek yogurt, or if you're feeling a little naughty, you can use mayonnaise for this dip. If you're not a big fan of garlic, don't worry, we're still friends. I'm definitely going to remember this one though. And here we have a beautiful homemade spiced apple chips and sweet potato chips. Absolutely beautiful smell, aroma in the kitchen. This is what you want after you cook. This means that the vegetables, the fruits, they got along, they linked arms, they had a little square dance, maybe tango, maybe salsa, maybe even a waltz sometimes when we're really good. It could be any kind of ballroom dancing, any kind of Latin dancing, any kind of break dancing, any kind of dance you need. Then they're gonna jump up, dance into your mouth. So why don't we taste so we can figure out what that's all about? Come on, yeah! Nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, and this sweet note of honey and the cool yogurt. First of all, the sweet potato get nice and crispy. Listen to this. Marvelous, a roasted garlic dip. The smell is incredible. I love the dip because you can make it as umami as you like. I like it very umami and dash the Worcestershire sauce inside. Bada boom, bada bing. Absolutely much better than the one you're gonna buy at the store. I give you the trick right now for those organic chips. This is what they do. And guys, if you want to leave them in a little bit more, get them a little bit more crispy, do that. It's all up to you. I like them to have a little bit of bite to them. So they're crispy on the outside, but in the middle, very, very slightly soft, a little bit chewy for me. I want to have that nice chew, something for the teeth to do. If you're more of a sweet tooth, you have the apple. You're more of the savory side, you like that classic salty chip. Go for the sweet potato. You want to make it nice and spicy, add more of the heat. If you don't like it, don't add it. It's simple. Amici, my friends, thank you once again for joining me to smile, to laugh, to cook, to have fun, and to enjoy life. Until next time, forza! Amici, take it easy.